Hi guys, welcome back to the Den. It's Dr. Phil today, and we're continuing our week here on the Den with our Bear Publications week. Now today I'm actually going to bring you the Bear magazine. That's the original, one-of-a-kind, the one that started the movement. Alright, so originally Bear magazine was founded in 1987 by Richard Bulger, and this was the very first Bear publication of its kind, nothing else like it before. Richard ran a very successful modeling agency at the time and was actually looking for a different aesthetic look that currently wasn't being represented in the mainstream media, in mainstream gay culture. And his influence was actually from the Lone Star Saloon, which was a very gritty leather bar, and it was pretty much one of its kind of its time. So in the early days of the magazine, Richard used the pseudonym Bart Thomas, as Bart is the German word for bear. The very first issue was actually a limited edition run of 45 copies, and it was hand Xeroxed by Richard Bulger himself. So although it was initially created as an alternative magazine to all the current mainstream at the time, it actually ended up becoming a huge success and was distributed worldwide. Became one of those glossy magazines, had all the personal ads in the back, hooking up before Grindr existed. Right, so in their original location, they actually had various publications, clothing, lifestyle stores where they had anything that was kind of bear identified, and they sold it there. So it was like the very first media franchise of its own that involved the bear community. So then in 1994, they actually ended up moving their bear store and their office to the center of San Francisco's gay leather district, which conveniently right around the corner from the Lone Star Saloon. Now in 2002 there was a temporary setback with the company, and it closed its doors and the IRS seized all of its inventory, and for a while there it looked like Bear magazine was doomed at issue 64. However, in 2006 the Bear trademark was reassigned and registered to Butch Media of Las Vegas, Nevada. And since then, in 2007, the magazine's been going strong and continuing to print month after month, issue after issue, and keeping the Bear community voice strong. Now, if you wanted to know a little bit more about the Bear Company, you can go to the following link down below here, which I'll also include in the write-up down below. It's definitely worth looking into if you haven't already checked out the magazine. There's a lot of really interesting articles, nice pictures. Alright, so that's it for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about Bear magazine. If you have any further questions, you can direct them to them, or you can direct them to us. What do you think? Are there any magazines that you read? Anything you would recommend? Let us know.